Sharon here. It's great to see you today. So glad you could join me. I have a tag today. Patti, Rxstrmom, has tagged me and asked me to do the tag if I could go back. So, what does that mean exactly? What kind of tag is that if I could go back? Well, we're going to talk about what year of your life would you go back? What age? Your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, in my case, early 60s. And why would you go back in time, and what would you do differently? I really thought a lot about this tag. And I thought, okay, I had a blast in my 20s. I mean, you know, right before I started my kids, you know, and topped all my fun and excitement off with Woodstock and had a ball, dated all those years, drank, went to school, you know, got all that out of the way, started my children, my family, and then, you know, went through all this. And each and everything you go through, with every death in the family, with every marriage in the family, with every birth in the family, and everything you do, it's all a learning experience. Each and everything I've already gone through from the age of 20 to the age of 68 now, hey, I've already learned from those particular instances. So would I go back? No, I don't think I would. And if I did, I would play just as hard and be just as happy as I was in each and every lifetime, because my life has totally, with everything that is encompassed, I have had the blast of my life. There have been a lot of tragedies. There has been a lot of work. There's, you know, just been one nightmare after another, but they're learning experiences. And what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So here I am today. I'm 68 years old, and I don't intend to stop kicking and having a blast. I'm having a big blast now and just as happy as I was when I was 20. But life is only what you make it. It's up to you what kind of life you want. Now, as hard as I work, and I still work very hard, I work 12 to 15 hours a day, and usually it's 6 days a week, depending, and that's with all my YouTube stuff. I still love it. I love what I do. I go where I want to go. I see who I want to see. I have tons of friends. I have activities. So I stay completely busy, and I actually love my life that way. Let's talk a little bit about age anyway. I mean, age is a number, okay? It's a state of mind, for Pete's sakes. I'm 68. If I don't look it, hallelujah, thank you. Okay. I tell you what. With this aging process, I am going to go down fighting with all the big guns I've got, let me tell you. Because it makes me feel good to look good. And if I feel good and I look good, I'm going to do well in life. I'm going to learn more lessons because more doors are going to be open. There'll be more places to go and more things to do. It makes me happy to go get my Botox. I am thrilled when I get my fillers. And soon I will be having other little cosmetic treatments here and there, and that's going to make me happy. I'm not trying to look 20 again. I can't look 20 again. Even if I go under the knife, I'm not going to look 20. I don't want to look 20. Been there, done it, bought the t-shirt. I don't want to look 30 or 40 even. I want to look like the best 68-year-old you see walking down the street. Okay? So with that means we have to eat properly. We have to have a lot of exercise. If you want treatments, get treatments. If you don't, hey, that's up to you too. It doesn't matter. Do what makes you happy, and then you will be happy. It's all up here. It's all in your head. And I mean, I have a beauty channel. I'm a content creator here on YouTube. I'm in the beauty area. So everything is about makeup and skincare and treatments and bringing information in to anyone that may be interested. We're all here to help each other and to help all of our subscribers. That's what we do. That's what we're here for. I'm not going to sit down and I'm not going to die and I'm not going to get tired and I'm not going to prop my feet up yet. Now, I'm not saying I don't do that sometimes anyway, with a glass of wine and enjoy some nice quiet music to end the day. You see the difference. But I'm talking about I'm not giving up on life. I'm not giving up on the way I look. I'm going to continue to bleach my hair. I'm going to continue to wear funky haircuts or whatever that's different, because I'm in the limelight a lot. You know, I'm speaking, I'm doing television, radio, I have public appearances, things like this, and so I have an image to uphold. And my image is whatever I choose it to be at the time. My hair's been a million different lengths, sizes, not colors, so I've always kept with the same signature color. I can tell you that. Bleach blonde, girlfriends, okay? So, but I will continue to change my makeup colors, my makeup styles, different blushes, you know, different eyeshadow looks, this kind of thing. I'm going to continue to exercise to get off even more weight, but I'm going to try to stay as healthy as I can. I'm going to be happier when I'm healthy and I know I look good. And to me, that's what our YouTube channel is all about here. And to me, that's what aging means. It's all up here. I have clients and contact me and subscribers also that say, Sharon, I am so tired, I don't have any energy anymore, I can't afford this treatment, I can't afford that, and I'm down in the dumps, and blah, blah, blah. And I say, hey, I don't care if you can afford one drugstore lipstick, then go get it. Put on a new lipstick with whatever you've got at home. You're going to feel like $1,000,000. I don't care if you change your foundation. It could be even a new blush. It doesn't matter. I don't care where you get it from. Try something new daily. One new thing that you do for you. And you're going to feel like you could jump through hoops. You have to take care of you. You have to get this straight, and it's got to tie in with the rest of it. You know, I look back sometimes and I think, okay, we're on YouTube. I'm 68. Now, I'm not going to try to compete with the young women, but I tell you what, they learn from me and I learn from them. I love the different trends that are in there. These young girls are making it happen. But you know what? We're making it happen here too. We're not old, we're not buried, we're not ready to, you know, go 6 feet under. We're jamming, we're cooking with gas here. And we need to hold ourselves up high, shoulders back, erect, smile, and go, I'm all that in a bag of chips. And as long as you keep saying that and taking care of you, you're going to feel that way. You're going to feel happy, you're going to feel great. Now, people ask me all the time, well, how does it feel to be 68? Well, I don't know. I never thought about it that way. Well, let's see. Yesterday morning, I woke up and my neck hurt, okay? Must be a little arthritis in my neck, seeing that it's a new neck that was constructed, you know, about 3 years back. Well, let's see. Sometimes I got a kink in my get along. Now here I have sleep apnea. As you get older in age, little things are going to keep popping up all the time. But guess what? My young girls are contacting me, and I'm talking about my coaching clients, and they're having just as many problems at their young age that we're having at our age. So we just all got to stick together and work together here on this aging process, okay? So if I'm on here talking about skincare, makeup, and different procedures that are out there and researching them for you and starting a medical grade site for you, and we've got several jewelry sites that are up in our community now. I think everybody is wanting to look their very, very best. I don't think a lot of people are wanting to look younger. I think what they're wanting to do is to fix what they think is broken, okay? And if it makes you feel better doing that, filling your lips, well then go for it. And if you can keep affording to keep the routine up, go for it. If you want a facelift like Junebug, she's got a facelift and she looks fabulous. She's still June, she still, you know, looks her age, but so much is lifted that she feels happy and her smile now is totally different. She's lighting up like Yeah, I mean, just like a globe. She looks gorgeous. So whatever works for you is what you need to do. And that's how I feel about the whole aging process. It's all up here in your head. It is a state of mind. I've seen women 70, let's take Rxstrmom. She's 73. She is gorgeous. She is beautiful. She is just as beautiful as anybody at any age, okay? A lot of it you can call genetics. A lot of it you can call as a combination of genetics, makeup, skincare, whatever you want to call it. There are so many women out there, and I told you before, there is something beautiful about each and every woman. So that is what I think. That is exactly what I think. I will never deter from it. And as long as I'm alive and breathing, I'm going to get out there and ride my bike when I can. I'm going to walk when I can. Other than exercise routine, that's about it for me. I never was a mountain climber. Never. I'm not a great, skier anymore because my knees have never been that great anyway since I passed high school. So, I mean, hello, there's a lot of things I'm choosing to do and I'm not. But I will tell you this. I had a gal call me the other day, and she's one of my subscribers. And she was talking about that she was a plus-size woman and that she felt, old looking and blah, 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 and what can she do? And just one little simple thing changed her life that day. And you know what it was? Seriously? I talked to her and I said, well, I'm a boomer. And back in my day, we went to high school and never did we go to school without a latex panty girdle on. Seriously, ladies, we did. We wore a latex panty girdle to school all the time, every day, just like they've got Spanx now. We grew up with this, we boomers. So we know how to look good and to keep it all in shape. And I told her, I said, try investing in some Spanx. And I said, you'd be surprised. You'll look beautiful in your clothes. Plus size women are absolutely just off the charts gorgeous when they're dressed, if they know how to dress properly. And if they stick with the staples, you know what I'm saying, and if you wear your Spanx and you have these smooth lines, you're going to be absolutely breathtaking. And she says, well, I'm going to try that. I've never invested in Spanx. I didn't even think of trying anything like that. Because she wanted a look where she says that just some of her love handles were hanging over and this kind of thing. I said, get some Spanx, piece of cake. She did, and she sent me pictures, and you would not believe this woman. She just lit up, and she says, I never knew that a Spanx could change my whole life. My husband thought I had lost weight. She says he just flipped and said I had the curviest body, and she said, but I had no love handles showing, I had no midriff hanging over, and she was in tears over it. And I thought, well, how sweet, how cute is that? Just a pair of Spanx, girlfriends. See what I'm talking about? It can be the smallest little things that can make you feel good about you. So whatever it takes, you get out there and you go for it. But remember what I said, age is a state of mind. And Patti, I want to thank you so much for inviting me to do this tag. I absolutely loved it. For any of you in the 60s or older that want to do this tag, by all means, please do. Because, Patti constructed this for our age here. So by all means, take part in it. We loved it. We enjoyed it. To all my new subscribers, mwah, 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 love you, girlfriends. It's so nice to see you. They're coming from everywhere, and I love each and every one of you. And thank you so much for communicating with me. I want you to have a sassy, classy, and confident week, my ladies. And give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this tag.